What's up, my nigga? Today we're going to be speedrunning an entire Depop dropshipping store. The whole thing, start to finish, fucking from this boring ass, bland, gay store to, you know, having products, looking like an actual store that doesn't fucking dropship. Obviously, we are fucking dropshipping, but we're going to make it look like we're not dropshipping because we're naughty people. So obviously, the first thing you want to do is make sure your name is not just some shit name. Your name needs to match your niche. What the fuck is in my face? Your name needs to match your niche, because if you just have some bullshit name, if your name's fucking Frank's Dildos and you're selling not dildos, you're selling in the Y2K niche, it doesn't really click. Just make sure, so it's very simple, just change your name to make sure it's relevant to what you're selling, right? If you're in the Y2K niche, call it something like Y2K gums, Y2, you know what I mean? Have a fucking relevant name. If you're in the emo niche, just make a name up that makes sense, right? But don't obviously have a name that doesn't make any sense to your niche, right? If you're selling dresses, don't call yourself James's Store. I know you're probably a guy with a massive cock, right? You don't call your store James's Store if you're selling dresses, you fucking bot. Just put something that's reasonable that makes actual sense, right? If you're selling dresses, it's Jane's Flower Shop, it's Jane. Just call it something relevant. Very simple. The next thing we're gonna want to do is enable the right shipping method, because by default, Depop's fucking, I can't speak English, bro. Depop's shipping method is fucked. It's gonna make you want a label. The default shipping method is where you have to put a label on a package, right? You get an item, you slap a label on it. Yes, it's a candle. You get an item, you slap a label on it, and you send it off. Obviously, we're drop shipping. So how the fuck could we do that? We're taking items from children and we're sending them across the world. Of course, we're not able to do that. So what we need to do is change the method. So if in the top right, you click here, you go to your selling hub, and then we go to, where the fuck is it? Shop settings, shipping. And you're gonna see by default, it says Depop shipping via every, which is where, you know, they want you to put a label on the thing, which we don't have. We're weirdos. We're gonna select other. Press save shipping. Give it a sec. Okay, now when it has other, that means when we get our tracking code from AliExpress, we can put it directly into Depop. That's why we're able to dropship. Get on this shit right now, bro, before it's too late, before it gets fucking flooded, or before Depop patch it. It's so fucking untapped right now, bro. Let me just show you, for example, the type of people that are dropship on this and still making money. That's the crazy part, bro. The crazy part is people are like brain deadly doing it. Like, look, bro, look at this guy. Yeah. This listing is so shit. Look. Look, he sold 16 items, yeah? Of items he doesn't own, by the way. He doesn't own these items. He's just printing money out of fucking thin air from these little Chinese babies, bro. Look, clearly some shitty blurry image, AI background. Why the fuck are there two cops there? Like, bro, what? It looks like fucking trash, yeah? And this guy is still making sales. His description is doo-doo. And he's still making sales. So why the fuck wouldn't you be able to do it? This is how untapped and early it is, bro. It's like Shopify in 2016. I'm not going to keep showing you examples, but you can go on Depop, type in like Y2K or emo or a keyword like that, and you're going to see how shit most dropshippers are. If you literally just follow this video and you just copy what I'm doing, don't obviously copy my products. Fuck you if you copy my products, but just make your own store and put your own things up. You will make money. Like, honestly, just follow my advice and you will make money. Like, just try it. And imagine if you get taught personally by me using all my fucking strategies. Obviously, I can't put everything on YouTube, right? But the really intricate research methods, the very specific things I did, step-by-step roadmap to 5K a month. Imagine if you had that. Right, you can click the link in the description if you want that. But I've literally given this roadmap to my students in my program. If you just open up the community, you go to the win section, this nigga just hit 1,000 in sales. And if you look at the price, it's a lot less than $1,000. This guy has sold 14 items since starting. Bro, this is like a big block of text. 520 earnings in the first week. Barely trying. Barely. How untapped it is, especially like there's untapped use on YouTube and there's untapped use on the course methods, right? The research methods and the very literal specific step-by-step methods. I will literally teach you them, bro. And plus, I'll be on live calls with you, telling you exactly what to do. You can't fuck up if I'm there. I'm telling you, do this, do that, do that. It's so easy. This is why you get results like this, bro. Fuck me. Look, this nigga, 4.8K. Now, let's get back to the video, but I'm just link in the description if you want to, bro. When you first create a Depop account, you obviously cannot start spamming out listings. You can't do that. If you've literally just created a brand new Depop account and you start spamming, that's supposed to be a D, that's not a P. And you start spamming out listings, boom, 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 you're gonna get fucking banned. This is the most bot AI shit you can do. Don't just create. So many people do this as well. I see the fucking comments in the description. I got banned. It doesn't work. You're a bot. You're retarded. It's so simple. Just wait a week. I'm going to show you exactly what to do, but you just have to warm your account. Because initially, when you start, Depop think you're an AI. They think you're a robot. That's supposed to be a robot, right? Because there are a lot of bots on Depop. Right? And they just come onto Depop and they fucking, you probably got these messages as well if you're just like a normal person on Depop. They spam out messages to people and they just do bullshit on the platform. Depop doesn't like them. They ban them, right? But the detection systems for dropshippers are very shit. If you follow the advice in the video or you're in the course or whatever, it's very easy to avoid this, right? So, but you just don't want to be this nigga. Don't be a bot. Like, just don't be an AI, right? So all you have to do is warm the account. So for the very first week, you are going to act like a human being. And I know you're probably thinking, my nigga, I'm a human being. Why do I have to act like it? Okay, let me explain. It's a bit stupid. They're tracking every movement you do, and that's not me being schizophrenic. They're literally tracking every little thing you press, every item you like, everything you view, everything you like, every person you follow is being tracked. Right? This is not schizophrenia. They're literally tracking these things. So this is why when you just start posting items, when you don't like anything, you don't view anything, you don't do what normal people do on the platform, you're fucked. They just ban you immediately. So don't be a bot. Let me show you exactly what to do. So for the first week, we're just going to act like a human being. And what that basically means is, I mean, if you're not a fucking bot and you have fucking brain cells that smash together, you just act like a human being, bro. You're just browsing Depop like a normal person. You're going through items, you're clicking around. It's kind of boring. I know it's a bit boring, but you're gonna have to do this for a week. It takes literally 10 minutes a day. If you have the attention span to do this for 10 minutes a day, you can literally make thousands off this method. It's so untapped, like genuinely, bro. Just go around, like items, just act like a normal person. Go onto people's pages, follow people. Just do what a normal person would do on the platform. Do this for 10 minutes a day. It's very simple. Just browse Depop. Bonus points if you start searching things, right? Because bots can't search things. Like, just think, bro. What can a bot do? What can I do? If a bot can do it, I shouldn't be doing it. And obviously, don't spam message people. Don't spam listen. Don't do any sort of spam behavior. All you're going to be doing is just liking items, following people, 10 minutes a day for a week. And Depop will actually believe you're a real person. You can do what you want. But obviously, for the purpose of this video, of course, I've warmed the account. No shit. But, you know, I just told you how to warm it if you wanted to warm it. So the next thing we need to do is brand it. A lot of these people, they create a Depop account. Let's go back to the Y2K niche because it's just full of brain dead, just AI, absent-minded people, bro. But a lot of people, they just create an account and they just have like no branding. For example, like this, bro. He's selling this, I don't know what this is, bro. Looks like someone's come all over the fucking jumper. But look, you can see he's got no profile picture. His name's Arthur B58. Like, he clearly looks like a dropshipper. And keep in mind, let me zoom in for you, bro. He still sold 14 items. Being a brain-dead dropshipper with a cum stain on his t-shirt or jumper, whatever the fuck. And a basic marble countertop background that's blurry as fuck. If he's done it, he ain't even watched the videos. He hasn't implemented anything in here. Right? That's what the fuck. If he's done it, why the fuck can't you? Follow the advice. The competition has disabilities, bro. They're not operating properly. Just okay, back to the thing. We need to brand our account, right? We don't want to be like Arthur B with his cum stain t-shirt. We need to actually have a profile picture. So what we're going to do is we're going to open up Canva and you're going to click here where it says custom and we're going to do a new one of 1280. That's not 1280. 1280 by 1280. Exactly. You don't, no less, no more. Don't try and invent some aspect ratio. Literally 1280 by 1280. That's exactly what the profile picture needs. Create new design. Should open up. And we're going to speedrun this, right? We don't want to, we're not Da Vinci, we're not, I don't know any painters, but we're not Bob Ross. We're not trying to do some majestic picture. We're just going to speedrun it. We don't, it's not insanely important, so we don't want to put a bunch of time into it. You're going to see here, it says templates. Just literally use a template. Don't go to Google, it's all copyrighted. Don't do that. It's AI shit. Just, there's so, if you have Canva Pro, bonus. Well done, bro. But you have all of these, right? So obviously you're going to use the search button. Whatever niche you're in, obviously I've done it before, the Y2K niche, but whatever niche you're in, you're going to put that niche in there. Very obvious. Don't, obviously if you're an emo niche, don't put dildo, don't put some bullshit word. Just put whatever niche you're in the search bar. For example, say I was in the Y2K niche. We're going to build this page for the Y2K niche. We will just choose a relevant one. Let's have a look. Should I say good boy? What the fuck? I'm a good boy. All right, let's choose that one. And then obviously we're just going to make the words on the thing relevant to us. So we'll just name it what our store is called, Y2K Pappy. I am the Pappy of Y2K. And then we just position it. You'll have to delete that. Obviously just make sure it doesn't look like shit. There you go. Y2K Pappy, good looking, good attitude. Change this if you want to. Doesn't really matter, not really. It's so small, like nobody's gonna fucking look at your little intricate bits of text. Unless they're a fucking weirdo. So literally just press download. Give it a second. You're already ahead of most people just with this basic ass logo. That's how brain dead the competition is. So now we have this beautiful Y2K Pappy logo. We need to add it into our thing. Unfortunately, I don't know why Depop have done this. You can't do it on desktop. So if you're on desktop, you need to get off your desktop. So on your phone, you just add a profile picture. I'm not going to explain how to do this. Use your brain. Please, please, bro. So yeah, just email this to yourself, whatever, and add it in. I'll be back in a second when I've done that because I'm recording on my telephone. I'll be back. So we're back now. I've done the logo, whatever. If you had problems doing that on your phone, you may as well click off because you probably have something a bit deficient in your brain. So the next part we need to do is do followers. We need followers on our page. It looks shady as fuck. When you have 0 followers or like 4 followers, you just look like a very low status account. Nobody's going to buy from you. Imagine trying to sell like a £70 item or a £50 item. You have no valid, like no social proof, anything. No reviews, no followers, none of that. Nobody's going to buy from you, bro. This is where a lot of people fuck up. They get excited because they've got 10 sales. They don't realize. Clear my throat. They don't realize that they would have literally 10. They don't realize they'd have like 3-4 extra sales if they just had social proof. Because like, bro, most people will see that, oh, you've got no followers, you've got no reviews, you've got no sales. They won't buy from you. And you know what we can do very easily is just increase our followers. What we're going to do is follow people on our niche. Well, not specifically people on our niche, but follow their customers. So all the customers of all these pages, we're just going to steal from. Like, for example, let's say I'm in the Y2K niche, which this page is. I'll go to a competitor. They need to have a decent amount of followers. For example, like this guy. Every single person that is being followed by this guy, all the people that's following him, obviously buy these products. They buy Y2K products. So you know what we can do? If we just go and follow all these people, boom, boom, boom. You're probably thinking, why the fuck are we following them? That doesn't make any sense. We need followers. When you follow people on Depop, it's just like Instagram. There's a very high likelihood that they follow you back. Well, I say high, it's like 50%. About 50% of these people will follow you back. So if I just go through, how many's got? 589. Let's go through, boom, boom, boom. And I follow every single person. I'm going to have 200 followers in the next few days. So do this on your account. It's so easy. It's such like a goated method to just boom, 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 follow them. And then people will follow you back a few days later. That's how my account's not going to look shit. One more thing we're going to want to do as well is put some keywords in our bio. So there's a few things you want to state in your bio. Otherwise, bro, you avoid so many issues with this, right? No refunds, of course. No refunds doesn't obviously mean that people can never get refunds, because a lot of the time Depop support are going to side with the people who are creating the claim. But it pushes away a lot of the people who think, you know how they just use it like a normal fucking, like a normal online shopping thing where you can buy something, you can try it on. If you don't like it, you send it back. A lot of people, and it's fucking annoying when you're dropshipping, try and use Depop like that. They try, oh, I can try this dress on, da, da, da. Oh, I look fat in it. And they send it. It's always women. It's literally always women. But and then they try to send it back. And it's like, bro, I'm dropshipping. We're not doing that. So what we do is we say no refunds. They're going to see that and think, oh, no, I need to send it back just in case I look fat in it. And then they won't interact with your page. You might be thinking you're losing customers, but you're not losing customers because they're going to send it back and be a fucking headache anyway. Trust me, I have multiple stores and they all have it. Every single store I own. All my student stores, same thing, no refunds. So another thing, international shipping. Say you ship internationally. Very simple. Otherwise you just get a lot of DMs about it. Next thing, just say your dispatch time. I dispatch orders in, just say like 2 to 3 day English is hard, processing time. Basically, we're dropshipping, as you know. So we want to just pretend that our thing takes 2 to 3 days to process, and then we ship it off. So people aren't going to spam us with messages saying, where's my product? All this bullshit. So we just say 2 to 3 day processing time. Very simple, very concise. Save those changes. And now we've done our profile. All we have to do is do a bunch of product research now. We've warmed it. We've done our followers. We've done our profile picture. We've done everything we need to do. We just have to warm the account. So we'll go to Depop. I mean, no. We don't have to warm the account. We just have to do product research. What am I talking about? So we're going to go here and we're going to type in a term. So if we're in the Y2K niche, which we are, we'll type in Y2K. But let's say you're in another niche. Let's say you're doing graphic t-shirts. You type in, obviously, graphic t-shirts. And then all graphic t-shirts will come up. But basically, I'll show you what the method is. Just like do this method. It's so brain deadly easy. So you'll type in Y2K, press brand, put it as other. As you can see, when you put other, it filters all of the people that are dropshipping. Because when you're dropshipping, obviously they're not branded. The items aren't branded at all. They're not Mothercare. They're not 8 and other reasons. They're not any of these brands. They put other because that's the only one they can select because it's coming from AliExpress. So when we put other, everyone is dropshipping here. And another optimization we can do is do the price. Put it about 25, 20-ish, depending on the niche. But, you know, the higher you put, obviously, the less results you get, the more margin that is there. And then look, you just have a bunch of products that you can dropship. You can just take them from the people and put them on our page. These are already proven to work. That's the thing. That's the beautiful thing. So we just open up every single fucking listing. Boom, boom, boom. And open up a lot. Like literally, you start opening them up to your computer starts to fucking lag. Boom, boom. The little cum jumper. Oh my god. Bro, I love this shit. Okay, there we go. So we've got this guy, 44 likes, 2 in bag. So what we're looking for is high in like, high in bag. If it has a lot of likes and it has a lot in bag, it's gonna do well. If it's doing well for this guy, there's absolutely no reason it won't do well for us. Unless you have like low self-esteem or some shit, there's literally no reason you should be thinking why it would do well for him, but it wouldn't do well for you. You're better than, if anything, you're better than him, bro. You watch these videos that literally educate you on how to build a better store than this fucking guy with his little shitty listing. Like, these are blurry as fuck. Oh, I closed it. Yeah, but they're shit, so we can outcompete them. So it has decent likes. It's in 2 bags, so we'll keep it. So what we're essentially going to do is we're going to go through all of these listings, and we're just going to close out anything that is not good. Like, as in it has low bag, low likes. 38, 3, 99 plus. Okay. So this is clearly, we can see there's 2 of these. There was the blue one and there's the red one. This is clearly doing more. So we're definitely going to keep this. 99 plus likes. It's in 4 people's bags. We're going to keep it. So we'll keep going through. It's in 2 people's bags. No. Okay, look, again, 99 plus likes in 10 people's bags. We steal it. We take it. And bro, already I can see so many areas where we can improve on this guy's store. To be fair, he's doing better than most people. His images aren't blurry. Oh shit. His images aren't blurry. Where's the thing going? And like, his pictures are better. They're high quality. They look nice. But we can still just absolutely shit on this guy's store. And I'll show you how. But oh, it's so easy, brother, please. For your own good, if you like being poor, don't start. If you like having a bit of money in your pocket, a couple grand extra a month, like if you don't want to go all the way to 5K, you can just do this on the side. 10, 20 minutes there, you can easily make a couple extra thousand a month. If you do that in tandem with a normal job, bro, you will be like in the top 10% of earners. Just off this fucking method, it's mad. 16 likes. This, bro, what the fuck? It looks dirty, man. It looks like someone's rolled around in the mud in it. Nah. Okay, so close that. 99 plus likes, obviously we'll keep it. So we'll literally just keep going through 99 plus. I think that's a rep. Obviously, if it's a rep, don't list reps. Like, you'll get banned. Don't drop ship and do reps at the same time. I know a lot of you like to sell reps, but if you're gonna do that, which I don't advise because it's illegal in some places, do it on different stores. But I don't advise you sell reps at all. 99 plus likes. What the fuck is this? Yeah, okay. Yep, good. Nope. Yup. 8 likes, 61. Where's the fucking cum jumper again? I'm not selling a cum jumper. No, close. 56. No. Beautiful. 99 plus likes, 10 bags, 30. Beautiful. Bro, it blows my mind people wear this, man. It looks like someone's just like had a little diarrhea all over the fucking flag. What the fuck? £35 as well. It's crazy this is selling. 91 sold on this guy. This guy sold with 91 units. Wow. It's just insane how untapped this is. Like, nobody knows about it. Nobody's talking about it. Nobody knows about it. Just, bro, just take action and start. I mean, if you want to speedrun yourself as fast as possible, just click the link in the description. As you saw with the other guy, bro, he did it, what, in like 7 days? He made 500. Just because it's step by step. Like, Jesus Christ, man. Okay, these are... Okay, that's the same one. So as you can see, we have a bunch of listens that are all 99 plus likes in a bunch of people's bags. So what we'll do is we'll click here and we'll press sell now. This is going to take us to this page where we start creating a new listing. We are just going to spam out listings. Obviously, at this point, we've warmed our account. If you have not warmed your account, do not spam out listings. But obviously, I've warmed my account, so I'm spamming out listings. Within reason as well. Like, you don't want to do like 10 a day. If it's a new account, you're doing 1 to 2 a day. If it's an old account, you can do, you know, a fuck ton of listings. Like, if it's 6 months, a year old, you can just spam out. And if, like, you're retarded if you're not doing this as well. If you have an old account on Depop already, like, you've already sold shit on it, bro, just spam out dropshipping listings and you will make money. Like... Brother, you don't have to even buy the thing in the description. Just do the method and you will make something. Like, so what we do not want to do is just drag this and put it into our listing, right? If you just do, like, if you do this, you can't do it. But if you just drag this into Depop, you will get banned. They obviously know what's on their platform. If you take an image from Depop and put it on Depop, what do you think is going to happen, bro? Like, don't be a bot. Instead, what we're going to do is we're going to get the photos of this off AliExpress and make a whole new image of it. So we'll drag this into fucking AliExpress. And then you go, look, every single listing here is the same listing as this. All he's doing is getting these items from AliExpress, dragging them across. Very fucking brain deadly simple. And he's doing 56 sold at 31. Just to literally show you how much he's making as well. Right? How much money you're just sitting on because you like to watch YouTube videos and scroll TikTok all day. How much money you could be making, right? 31.94 times 56 sold. £1,788. How is his store? His store's 1 month old and he's made nearly 2 grand. Imagine when he's a few months in. And this guy doesn't even watch my videos. He has no fucking idea what he's doing, he's just winging it. Imagine you're actually implementing proper strategies. How much more? This 1.7 could turn into fucking 10, bro. That's 5. It could turn into a lot of money very quickly if you're implementing the right stuff. So, very simply, we're gonna open up one of these listings. Could be any. And we're just gonna go to the description. You'll see all of the listings will be, and all the images will be here. Then we'll open up photo room. So just type in photo room. We're looking for specifically the AI background generator. What we're gonna do basically is just change the background. Depop also have a log of all the images on AliExpress, or a lot of them. So you can't just obviously put it from AliExpress into Depop. Your shit will get taken down. So what we'll do, quite smart, is we'll just change the background. So drag it in. Okay, you have to snip tool it. I don't know, bro. I always fucking end up doing that. I just try drag it in and not snip tool it. I'm such a bot. Like every time I end up doing that. Give it a second. Okay, so now we put it into photo room. You can see it's already removed the background. It's not good enough, by the way. We need to do a bit more to it. What you'll do is just to be able to select the background. So what you'll do is you'll click on the image, add an AI background, and bro, just choose a background. Very simple, right? You've got all of these backgrounds, of course. You've got golden light, beach, trees. Obviously, don't be a fucking bot and choose like tree stump. Give it a sec. Look, obviously, don't choose something like this because your hoodie is not going to be on a tree. It just looks fake as fuck, right? So don't do that. Don't choose something like this. Don't choose love. Love is just so shit, right? If you choose this, it's not gonna, I mean, it actually looks all right, but don't choose love. It's not what you want. You want a very minimalist background. It's the easiest way you can do it. Look, something like this. It's basic, it's plain, but you can see it's not completely white. And you see with these shadows, it kind of looks like it's actually been taken by a real person. Like they've gotten a camera, they've, done a whole shoot. Wood is very good, light woods, marble countertop, concrete, marble. But like, bro, to be honest, everyone uses the marble countertop. Like since I started talking about my videos, everybody uses it. So maybe don't use the marble countertop. Maybe use a minimalist. Maybe go for just, bro, go for like soil. Don't go for soil. But you can go through and find different ones. Sometimes I just use random fucking ones. You can do that. You can also, if you go to change and you click solid color, you can choose a solid color. You can go white, you can go blue. It doesn't look as good, but this can work as well. Yeah, that does look kind of fucking shit, to be honest. But yeah, with some clothing items, like solid color will work. Especially if you choose like a... Alright, there we go, we'll just use that. But yeah, you can either choose a solid color background or a blue background. What you'll do is you'll download this, give it a second, download it. And then obviously you're gonna have to do this with every single one. Like, you're gonna have to do this with all the images, and you want at least 5 of them. So it takes a bit of time, but you make money. So, I mean, what else are you doing, bro? Scrolling TikTok, realistically watching YouTube. So, use your time to make money. Stop being a fucking bot. Then we'll open up this image. Give it a sec. There you go. Okay. Now I'm just going to repeat it fucking 5 times. I'm not going to show you again and again because it's just boring as fuck. As you can see, we've done the images. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Do 4 to 5 images. If you can, just fill them all out. But, get as many images as you can. So now we need to do the description. Obviously, for the description, we're going to need a few components. We'll first have the keywords. Can't spell in English. Keywords. Then the key features. Then we're going to have the measurements. So the measurements we can obviously just get from the AliExpress listing. So look, if you go into the specifications, you're going to see all of the measurements here. Literally just copy this, bro. Copy, paste that shit in. There you go. Why am I deleting the sizes? There you go. Look, all of the sizes. Obviously, just make sure you put the units, what is this in? It's all in centimeters. So just make sure you specify it's all in centimeters. So you can just put measurements, brackets, cm. And then just make sure it doesn't look like shit. So format it well. Make sure they're all aligned. Bust, yeah, okay. So for the key features and keywords, we're literally gonna use GPT. This is like the most lazy business model you can do. So we'll just start dragging the images from the listing into our GPT. Paste, that's enough. And we'll just paste this prompt here. It's gonna create us a very well SEO optimized description. It will literally shit on the competition compared to their big block shitty descriptions. So we'll just press, there you go, press go. You might get this error where basically like it doesn't know what images you're talking about. It's because sometimes on the AliExpress listing, the format's fucking weird. So you're gonna have to pay, like, literally snip tool it like I just did. It's like this, you open up snip tool and you just snip tool from the, obviously not from the Depop, do it from the AliExpress and then you paste it into your thing, into your GPT. So just done that, press enter, give it a second. And bro, look, there you go, it's written us the description. It's so easy to make money in the modern day, bro. You have fucking child labor sending the packages off for you. You've got AI writing you the descriptions and the keywords. Like, just copy. paste, simple. Obviously remove the keywords section, you don't want them knowing there's keywords. We're just doing a keywords thing. Key features, just copy, paste, so simple. Bro, your brain doesn't even have to be activated. You could literally be in a fucking coma and still make money, bro. Like, anyone can do this, it's so dumb. Key features, we will leave this section. And then we'll just trim it down a bit, make it a bit more readable. Reversible design. Literally, we'll just delete, 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 delete. Boom, 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 boom. Very simple. Literally, very fucking simple, bro. Literally, we're basically done. And there you go. You have a fully written description. You've got, and keep in mind, the description is better than everyone else's. All these keywords are designed to target buyers. When they search it, these keywords will come up above the fucking competitors who've just done this shit block of text which targets no one. For example, keywords. You've got zip up hoodie. You've got flannel hoodie, streetwear, fashion, casual, comfort. Bro, all these keywords will literally target your buyer. Like, beautiful. It's so beautiful. And then you've got all key features, nice, concise, measurements. Very simple. And then the rest, bro, the rest is brain dead. We just fill out the categories. Men's hoodies, brands. Obviously the brand is other. Size. We're gonna put, for the size, sometimes you'll have this bug where not all the sizes come up. It's fucking annoying. You can message Depop to get it fixed, but what you can do is just say one size, and then in this you can put DME for sizing. But yeah, just you need to email Depop basically. They can get it fixed, but it's kind of fucking annoying. Condition, obviously it's brand new. Leave a lot of these blank. You don't need to say the material, especially if we're trying to speed run it. Source, do not ever put vintage as your source. I've seen so many of my students get banned because they said it's shit. Not even because they were dropshipping, because they said it was vintage. And obviously it's coming from AliExpress. It's made like 2 seconds ago by a 2-year-old. It's not like, it's obviously not vintage. So, you know, don't put vintage. So just leave that. Age, modern, style. These are somewhat important. Streetwear. Y2K, obviously. What else we got? Indie. There you go. Always boost your listings. It's an 8% fee. Like, I don't need to say any more about that. You've watched the videos, you know how boosting works. Making sure you're not using Depop shipping, making sure you're using other. Shipping price, always 0. Never actually have a shipping price because, you know, imagine your buyer gets to the checkout, they're about to buy your £60 item, your £30 item, and then they see there's a $4.99 shipping fee, and that means they don't buy. Because you were greedy and you wanted to get a bit of extra money from the shipping, which is usually free on AliExpress for like £1. Because you were fucking greedy, you didn't make that sale. So don't be a bot, just have 0 shipping. Always worldwide, £0, item price. So for the item price, we're just gonna literally undercut our competitors. This is how we can make money. We're just undercutting them. It's so fucked, bro. Like, it's designed for black people. We can just steal their products, undercut them, and destroy their business. This is why we're able to make money. We literally make their listing better. We make our store better than theirs, and then we just lower the price. Of course, people will buy from us over them. So look, $31.94. We just do a small undercut. Don't be a bot and sell it for like $50.99 when, you know, it's only $29. We'll just take the price here, which is $31.94. We'll sell it for $28.99. Simple. Don't overdo the Don't overdo the undercut. Otherwise, you're gonna fuck up everyone. Because to keep in mind, at some point, he's probably gonna undercut you as well. If you keep going down and down and down, nobody's gonna make any money. It's gonna get to a certain point where nobody can make profit. Simple. Post a listing. Boom. Now all we need to do is get, you know, we've got quite a few more to do, but we boom, 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 get all of these up. And obviously I'll be doing those over the next few days because I do not want to get my shit banned immediately. So for now, I'm going to do 1 a day. I'm obviously not going to spam all of those today, right? Because if I do them all today, I'm just going to get my shit banned. I can't do boom, 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 all of these today. I'll get my shit fucked over. But yeah, that is pretty much me speed running the store. Very simple. I hope this has made you like open up your fucking eyes and made you realize how easy it is to make money on Depop. Just start. If you're interested in speed running your way to 5K a month, literally step-by-step guides, and that means shit I can't put on YouTube. The same way the marble countertop got over fucking used by everyone is the same reason I can't put these research methods on YouTube because they will get overexposed. As the me research methods I use these ones as well. It's got private suppliers, calls with me, everything you could want. You will make your money back. I mean, you can literally look in the win section, bro. People are making a fuck ton of money, man. A few days in, this guy's already done 600. Right, and it's not like it's just one person, bro. This guy started like a few days ago, 248. I mean, yeah, bro, like if you just look through the section, like you can see people just are doing fucking numbers. It's a very small investment compared to what you get. But yeah, click the link in the description if you're interested. Thank you for watching. I love you.